According to what I just read to you, Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 55. Let me make the point so you can follow and you can read in your Quran. And Surah Al-Saf, chapter 61, verse 14. Those two verses is what I just read and everyone heard. It says that Allah said to Jesus, I'm taking you to myself. This is the last days of Jesus. And then he says to Jesus, I will make those who believe in you superior to those who disbelieve till the day of resurrection. From this time, from the time Jesus was taken to heaven, his followers would succeed and be superior till the disbelievers, till the day of resurrection. Surah Al-Saf 61:14 says, Allah gave the believers of Jesus victory and strength to defeat the disbelievers. So Allah kept His promise. Now let me repeat my question. If you go look at all the documents, the historical documents that we have, that come from the time of Jesus' Hawariyun, His disciples, all that they left behind, the followers they had that came after them, all of them believed what we believe. Jesus, Son of God, He died on the cross and rose again. And this message of Christianity, till this day, is the dominant message of Christianity, spreading all over the world. If the Quran is true, then what I believe must be the truth from God. Because Allah said the true followers of Jesus would be victorious till the day of resurrection. So if that's the case, what I believe must be the message of Jesus. But my message contradicts the Quran, which means Muhammad must be wrong. But if you tell me, if you come and tell me, well, no, brother, the message of Jesus got corrupted, that means Allah failed. Because your Quran says Allah would promise the true followers of Jesus would be successful, not just at the time of Christ, and not at the time of Muhammad, from the time of Christ till the day of resurrection. So if they corrupted the message, Allah failed. He didn't give the victory to the true followers of Christ. He couldn't give them the victory, which means man was more powerful than Allah. Please explain to me this dilemma so that everyone can hear, and please address it. Don't go to another issue, please.
Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to address this one properly. When God said that I'm going to favor those that follow you, Jesus, okay, I'm going to raise them until the day of judgment over those that don't believe in you. Who are those that don't believe in Jesus Christ?
Omar, that's not what it said. That's not what the ayah said.
Hi, amazing viewers. Welcome to Christianity by Islam. Shamoun, and today's amazing debate. Shamoun school Muslims on one argument nobody can answer. Let's watch this amazing video.
Yeah, so I would appreciate it if we keep it respectful, right?
Don't tell me how to keep anything respectful. When your prophet learned respect, then I can respect you. Don't appeal to sin.
Yeah, no worries. So the topic would be that the doctrines that are purported by the church fathers later on.
According to the Quran, what they report is the truth.
Yeah. So my whole point is that their explanations.
If you attack the church fathers, take it easy. If you attack the church father, that means Allah and His messenger, they're liars.
Yeah, so I would appreciate if we could do internal critiques for each position, right?
No, I'm going to use your prophet to critique your position. You don't run from your prophet. You're not an atheist. Your prophet says in your Quran, they are the true believers whom Allah empowered to conquer. So unless you want to recount Muhammad and say Muhammad is a tool of Satan and the Quran is lie, then we can talk about internal critique. So do you accept the Quran?
I'm making an independent case on Christianity.
No, I'm making a Muhammadan case for you. So I know you want to tap dance. Your prophet is on my side. I know you're laughing. I laugh at your prophet.
Okay, it's fine. Listen.
Okay, so
can you at least answer the contention? Then
can you at least answer my question before I send you to the Blackstone? Do you agree with your prophet?
Yes, I agree that the believers.
No, you don't, because here I'm going to show you. Here, I'm going to show you you don't agree. Hold on, take it easy. Don't run. I'm going to school you. Your prophet, I'm going to let your prophet debate, because I know you're ashamed of it. Understand? Okay. 61, 355, and 14. I'm going to use your prophet to bear your internal critique, because if you're right, Muhammad is wrong. So I want you to then renounce Muhammad, saying he's a tool of Satan. Because here, 355. It's on the screen for everyone to see, so you don't tap dance from your own book. And remember when Allah said, "O Jesus, lo, I'm gathering thee and causing thee to send unto me, and I'm cleansing thee of those who disbelieve, and I'm setting those who follow thee above those who disbelieve the resurrection." Now, make sure you carefully, because I don't want you to tap dance. Those who follow thee, I will make those who follow you above, superior to above those who disbelieve until the resurrection. So, I'm taking you to myself, and those who believe, they will be above those who disbelieve till the day of resurrection. Okay, that's one. And then according to Quran, Allah gave them victory, 61:14. O you who believe, be Allah's helpers, even as Jesus, son of Mary, said unto the disciples, who are my helpers for Allah? They said, we are Allah's helpers, and a party the children of Israel believed, while a party disbelieved. Then we strengthened those who believed against their foe, and they became the most. So according to your Quran, which you believe, I don't believe, Jesus' followers were given victory by Allah. They became dominant, uppermost, and they would be dominant till the day of resurrection. Who are these followers? Name them for me.
Yeah, sure. So if we look into the early tafsirs of this, they talk about
I want to bury you if you go
them
there.
being superior.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to let Qurtubi. You want tafsir, right?
Yeah,
See,
can you let me speak? Wait, one second.
Can you answer who they are?
Their identities are irrelevant.
Laugh at your prophet. Laugh again. I'm going to laugh at your prophet. I'm going to cuss them out. Laugh one more time. Okay,
Bro, why is so insecure? Listen, are you going to speak?
Because I'm shaking my boots like. So here.
So are you going to
head up and answer the question. Do it here.
Okay, so let me speak.
Okay, here's the answer. Tafsir. Shh. Tafsir. Al-Qurtubi. You read Arabic?
You're running, bro.
No, I'm not. I'm running like. Do you read Arabic?
Yes, I read Arabic.
Read the Arabic.
Am I able to respond?
Read the Arabic, Stone Liquor. Go ahead.
I mean, everyone can see that.
Read the Arabic. Yeah, that I should read the Arabic.
But you're disgusting, honestly.
Yeah, no, not as your prophet. You ready to discuss, Sahi?
Yeah, bro. Why Islam is false? Go ahead.
Okay, follow. So, well, part of it is okay. Go ahead. Hopefully, you can answer the question not like this guy. Let's see if you can. Allah empowered the disciples of Jesus to conquer the disbelievers. They became uppermost, and they will be uppermost till the day of resurrection. Who are these disciples? Give me their names.
What difference does it make? I ask you the question of...
The difference makes is because when historically you show me who they are, that shows Islam is from the pit of hell. Who are they?
Well, historically show me Bible is reliable then.
Muhammad did. What are you not getting from these verses?
Bro. The Bible that you have today, right now.
No, bro.
Show me that's proven. Show me that's proven.
Are you going to answer or are you going to start manifesting?
My guy, regardless, I'm asking.
So according to Surah 355 and 61:14, Allah made sure that the disciples of Christ, from the time that Jesus went to heaven, dominated, defeated their enemies, and would do so till the day of resurrection. You are saying we're eradicating Christianity. If so, the Quran is false, and it's more proof Muhammad cannot be a prophet. However, now here's your dilemma, and I hope you can answer this question before I take your second question. If these passages are true, if Allah gave the followers of Jesus victory over the disbelievers from the time Jesus was taken to heaven, and they would be victorious till the day of resurrection, you go to history and you see that the disciples of Jesus and their followers after them and their followers after them, all the way up to Muhammad, did not believe what Muhammad believed. The ones who became victorious, the ones who became dominant, believed like my brother David and I believe. Jesus died on the cross, rose again, he's the Son of God. And these were the victors. So if the Quran is true, then these Christians were the true followers of Christ. But they didn't believe what Muhammad believed. Muhammad contradicts their teaching, therefore Muhammad cannot be a prophet from God. Can you please now defend that, what I just quoted from the Quran?
Yeah, you want me to come in again, please?
Now I want you to answer what I asked you. Please don't change subjects.
I don't understand that question. Please, can you repeat?
Yes, my pleasure. According to what I just read to you, Surah Al-Imran, chapter 3, verse 55. Let me make the point so you can follow and you can read in your Quran. And Surah Al-Saf, chapter 61, verse 14. Those two verses is what I just read and everyone heard. It says that Allah said to Jesus, I'm taking you to myself. This is the last days of Jesus. And then he says to Jesus, I will make those who believe in you superior to those who disbelieve till the day of resurrection. From this time, from the time Jesus was taken to heaven, his followers would succeed and be superior till the disbelievers, till the day of resurrection. Surah Al-Saf 61:14 says, Allah gave the believers of Jesus victory and strength to defeat the disbelievers. So Allah kept His promise. Now let me repeat my question. If you go look at all the documents, the historical documents that we have, that come from the time of Jesus' Hawariyun, His disciples, all that they left behind, the followers they had that came after them, all of them believed what we believe. Jesus, Son of God, He died on the cross and rose again. And this message of Christianity, till this day, is the dominant message of Christianity, spreading all over the world. If the Quran is true, then what I believe must be the truth from God. because Allah said the true followers of Jesus would be victorious till the day of resurrection. So if that's the case, what I believe must be the message of Jesus. But my message contradicts the Quran, which means Muhammad must be wrong. But if you tell me, if you come and tell me, well, no, brother, the message of Jesus got corrupted, that means Allah failed. Because your Quran says Allah would promise the true followers of Jesus would be successful, not just at the time of Christ, and not at the time of Muhammad, from the time of Christ till the day of resurrection. So if they corrupted the message, Allah failed. He didn't give the victory to the true followers of Christ. He couldn't give them the victory, which means man was more powerful than Allah. Please explain to me this dilemma so that everyone can hear, and please address it. Don't go to another issue, please.
Okay, thank you for that. I'm going to address this one properly. When God said that I'm going to favor those that follow you, Jesus, okay, I'm going to raise them until the day of judgment over those that don't believe in you. Who are those that don't believe in Jesus Christ?
Omar, that's not what it said. That's not what the ayah said. Please read it again carefully. That's not what the ayah said. Do I need to read it again?
I don't have the Quran with me. I'm just quoting by what you say.
Okay,
right?
let me read it one more time. Can I read it one more time? Because you didn't hear what I read. Let me read it one more time. Surah 355. And remember when Allah said, O Jesus, lo, I'm going to gather you and cause you to ascend to me, to come to me. And I'm going to cleanse you of those who disbelieve. And I'm going to make those, listen carefully, I'm going to make those who follow you superior to those who disbelieve till the day of resurrection. The ayah didn't say that he's going to make them superior at the day of resurrection. It says they'll be superior from the time Allah takes Jesus to heaven all the way till the time of the day of resurrection. You just said that the ayah says on the day of resurrection Allah will make them superior. That's not what the ayah said. Here's what Al-Qurtubi says about chapter 61 verse 14. It's in my articles. Al-Qurtubi in his commentary on 61 verse 14. And this is a narration he got from Ibn Ishaq. Ibn Ishaq is the oldest extant author that we have who quotes this citation. Now, for those of you who don't know who Ibn Ishaq is, Ibn Ishaq supposedly wrote a biography on the life of Muhammad called Sirat Rasulullah, the life of the Messenger of Allah. He wrote it around 750 AD. So if Muhammad died 632, this is over 100 years after the death of Muhammad that this man wrote a biography of Muhammad. Now the thing is, if you wrote around 750 AD, his seerah, his biography, was then edited, changed, right? And expurgated, meaning it was changed to reflect the later views of Muslims, and it was changed by a man named Ibn Hisham. And he changed it, according to Muslim sources, around 830 AD. 830 AD, 20 years after the death of Muhammad. It says that he took Ibn Ishaq's seerah, he omitted things that he didn't like, that made Muhammad look bad, or things that were weak. Now, all the copies that we have of Ibn Ishaq come from Ibn Hisham's version. We don't have a copy from what Ibn Ishaq wrote. We have copies of what Ibn Hisham did to Ibn Ishaq. That's why it's actually called Siratul Ibn Hisham, meaning it is the seerah by Ibn Hisham, even though it was Ibn Ishaq, right?
Right.
You with me so far, right? Now, why am I giving you all of this history? You got to remember this. Because Ibn Hisham omitted material from Ibn Ishaq that he didn't like, that he thought was weak, or made Muhammad look bad. But this tradition, he kept intact. This tradition that I'm about to read, he didn't remove it because he agreed and accepted it as being authentic. So Ibn Hisham accepts this tradition as authentic. Tabari accepts this tradition as authentic because he quotes it. So does Qurtubi. So Ibn Hisham, Qurtubi, Tabari, the three among others, all agree that this tradition that I'm about to read is completely authentic. What tradition? Here it is, 61:14 from Al-Qurtubi's interpretation. It was said that this verse, what verse? The one we read, 61:14.
Yeah.
Was revealed about the apostles of Jesus. May peace and blessing be upon him. That's what he says. Now watch. Ibn Ishaq stated, see, he's quoting Ibn Ishaq, that of the apostles and disciples. Now let me explain the difference between an apostle and a disciple. in Islamic thinking. In Islam, you have the Sahaba. The Sahaba are the companions of the Prophet Messenger. And then you have the Tabi'een. Those are their followers. So Shino, and that's the other third generation, Tabi'een. Shino is a disciple of Jesus, let's say, and I'm his disciple. So you would call Shino a Sahabi, a companion, and you would call me a Tabi, a follower of a companion. Okay? So here it's saying, Ibn Ishaq stated that of the apostles, Hawariyun, those who were companions of Jesus and disciples, who may not have been companions of Jesus, but the followers of the apostles, Jesus sent to preach. Who were they, guys? There were Peter and Paul, who went to Rome. So who was one of the disciples that Jesus sent? Paul with Peter to Rome.
Wow.
That's Qurtubi citing Ibn Ishaq. Tabari cites this, and Ibn Hisham accepted. Andrew and Matthew, who went to the land of the cannibals. So they went to the cannibals. Now, this also destroys the lie of Muslims that Jesus was only for the Jews, because in this source, Jesus is sending his disciples all over the world to all the peoples.
Wow.
Andrew and Matthew, who went to the land of the cannibals. Thomas, who went to Babel, meaning Iraq, in the eastern lands. Philip went to Africa. John went to Damascus, meaning Damascus, which is the tribe to whom the sleepers of the cave belong. Jacob, meaning James, went to Aliyah, Jerusalem. Bartholomew went to the lands of Arabia, specifically Al-Hijaz. So here, according to Muslim sources, Jesus' own apostle Bartholomew preached to the Muslims in Mecca and Medina. When I say Muslims, you know what I mean. They were not Muslims. Arabs in the Hijaz, Arabs in Mecca and Medina, already had the gospel preached to them by Bartholomew, according to the Muslim sources. Simon, who went to the barbarians. Judas and Barthas, who went to Alexandria, that's in Egypt and surrounding regions. So guys, did you catch it? According to Islam's oldest traditions and greatest scholars, Paul was a true messenger empowered by God to spread the true message of Jesus successfully with Peter, and he went as far as Rome. And then Tabari mentions they were martyred there because they were getting this from Christian sources. So that means Paul's message is the truth. That's why the message of Paul, because he wrote 14 of the 27 books of the New Testament by inspiration of the Holy Spirit, is spreading all over the world, dominating all other messages, even Islam, because it's true. And Allah swore, your followers would be victorious till the day of resurrection. And so Paul's message is victorious till this day.
Welcome back, couple blends on this amazing video. Please do it to like, subscribe, hit the notification button so that each time we drop amazing videos you'll be notified. And do it to write in the comment section whatever thing you learned from this amazing video. Please do it to share these videos to your loved ones. As you can see in this video, Shamoun scolded this Muslim by asked them to say, if truly these guys will claim that the Muhammad that they are following is a true prophet and is not coming from the Satan, that when Jesus Christ was choosing the 12 disciples, that they should prove a point that Muhammad name is there. And you can find that in all the debates, none of them can prove this, that Muhammad was among the 12 disciples. So immediately these guys now found out that the prophet is not even among the chosen one Jesus called. Then immediately Shamoun began to show them from the Quran, from the Hadith, that the prophet was not even saying everything that was aligned with what the Hadith was saying, because the Hadith was those are words that was speaking, that was copied from the Bible, and they wrote it in the Hadith just to manipulate men and make it look like this is the correct thing that was said in the Bible. So you can find that those why so many Muslims, so many Islam's brothers don't even know about the Hadith. All they know is just only the Quran. And so I went forward and asked them, so since you guys can't prove or can't stand on your Muhammad, let me show you that your Muhammad does not believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God, and your Muhammad is a fake prophet. Where Shamoun went forward and showed them where it was said that the black stones you guys are serving, Muhammad took it from the pagans, because he went there where the pagans were serving this stone, and he carried this and he told them not to worship these stones, that the stone they are worshiping is not ideal to them. And after telling them, he took the stone and started worshiping the stone, making it a religion to his own Islam. After bringing them to worship him as a person, you can find that this Muhammad was doing everything just to profit him. So every law that he claimed he said he collected from Allah, this may be he collected it from the pit of hell, because even the prophet or the teachers of Jesus believed that Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Even Apostle Paul believed Jesus Christ is the Son of God. So how comes this his own prophet did not believe that Jesus Christ is the Son of God? Isn't this an antichrist the Bible has spoken about from the Old Testament? So thanks for watching this amazing video. Hope to see you in our next debate. And please do it to share this video. Share it to your Muslim friends to know that Muhammad is an antichrist and is not a real prophet.